Well, we're on our road trip, day one, and we're on our way down to, what's it, Kingsport, Tennessee?
I forget exactly the location. But yes, down into eastern Tennessee.
We're going to go visit Nathan from Out of the Woods. So that's our first stop on this southern tour, we'll call it. And after that, we're going to head to Temple Hill, and then down to Edmonston Hydraulic Sawmill Equipment, and then down to visit Andrew's Lumber. See Brett and Andrew and get our blade hammered and get the stuff sharpened up. So we're just going to keep on cruising. So we'll catch up with you here in a bit. Can anybody guess where we're at? That is not a circle mill. And I'm here with Nathan from Out of the Woods, and he invited us down to do a little walk around and show us your operation.
And I thought we were going to go eat lunch when you got here, Mark.
Well, we could do that.
It's almost 1 o'clock.
You could coax us into that. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, this is the new building that Nathan had built here, and I'm very jealous of this. This is, what would you say, 40 by
100, and then a 72 by 14 lean-to over there.
Yeah, and that's over there where the stacks of lumber are. And it was pouring down rain. We brought the rain from Pittsburgh for him, and
it's clearing up now.
But we're absolutely dry underneath here. Yeah. So yeah, this is so you got the LT70.
70 right there. You want me to wear a mic? Can you hear me through this?
This should pick up pretty good.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can leave that in there if you want to. I just didn't know.
Yeah. So you're loading with...
We've been doing some terribly, what's the best word here? Some very low-grade walnut this morning here.
Let's go check this out.
It's awful.
Where's your water at?
Not for that. Not for that. But when you get walnut, you got to give it a chance to do something. You can't turn it into firewood. You got to try to get something out of it.
Yeah.
You know, but show them something nice. Show them this one over here.
Yeah, here we go.
Show them this one.
Now here's a money board here.
Yeah, this is 17 inches wide, very limited sap wood, cathedral in the middle. This is nice.
Now you gonna run that through the edger?
Yeah, only because the cabinet shop guys don't like live edge on this 4/4 stuff.
Okay.
So I'll clean it up to maybe 14 and on the edger there, something like that.
Okay, now your Wood Miser edger, now we'd never really seen this thing up close. And how's that set up to work?
All right, EG200 runs on diesel, got a Yanmar, 15-inch capacity, I think. It does have a fence, so if you got one face, you just want to do one side, it's got a fence that comes down. Only thing that doesn't have that I wish it had would be a laser. I'd like to have a laser on it.
Yeah, that was a game changer on our Cook's edger.
Yeah, but it will do up to 8/4 on the thickness. Really good. I got this last year, and I sawed for, gosh, 15 years without an edger, and I should have got this day one.
Okay.
Yeah, it takes so much more. It solves a lot of problems.
Now, is this set up with 2 blades or 1?
Dual blades.
Okay.
Yeah, it's got both blades in there. Yeah, it's a very, very nice. And this one's portable.
Yeah, I like the length of the outfeed on here. This is a nice long outfeed.
10-footer.
Yeah.
And
this is something that we're going to have to do on our Cooks. We're going to have to put a little bit bigger.
Yeah, and nothing's level in this building because I don't want concrete here because it hurts my back. That's why we got these down here sitting underneath the legs.
Yeah, and it's absolutely bone dry in here. It's
yeah. Oh, tobacco. This is tobacco dirt. Tobacco barn is right here. That's what they call tobacco dirt down here. But this is a nice one too.
Yeah.
Right there.
Yeah, that is a nice piece of walnut there.
Yeah.
So that's using feed rolls. Ours uses the conveyor feed.
Like a belt on the bottom.
Yeah, that's what.
Back, yeah.
So that's set up a little bit different there.
Yeah. So on these, I think you got to put a little bit of pressure on your fence.
Okay.
And I think with these rollers like this, you hang onto your board a little bit longer.
Okay.
Whereas yours, you kind of just let it go.
Yeah, once it grabs it, it gets underneath that weight drum and it goes
Yeah,
through.
this one you give a little extra guidance to, but that, I mean, it's got 25-40 MR. It eats it up. It don't even bog it down.
So I see you got your haying equipment sitting in here. You're just
Well, I usually don't keep that stuff down here. We finished hay last, last Saturday, and that's just where it got parked for now.
Then here's the new addition. If you watch Nathan's latest video, and he's still waiting for Eddie to come down and put that piece of tin in.
I thought you was bringing Eddie with you. I need to check the truck.
We tried. We did.
Yeah, we tried, and he got away from us.
This is 24 by 40, and we have a new machine that will be here sometime at the end of September that goes over there.
Okay.
We're not going to say what that is either just yet.
Okay, and I see the log pile over here.
Yes, it's a mix of everything. Walnut right there to your left,
Yeah.
and a nice crotch one right there. I didn't even know that was in there.
Uh-oh.
It looks like the builders left some giant screws right there. And those things ain't cheap. I better hold on to those.
Yeah. Yeah, you could.
But yeah, a lot of walnut, mostly pine behind you, a cedar, some red oak, a lot of pine. We get a lot of white pine from tree service guys here.
Yeah, a lot of people ask us if we saw cedar. We don't get much up in our area.
Yeah, we do. We get a decent amount. There's some buried over there. A little bit of hemlock over there. Poplar and a lot of firewood logs that's got metal and stuff in them over there.
Yeah.
That's kind of like the salvage yard, I guess. If it looks like it's got metal or something, we just kind of toss it over there and fool with it later on.
Yeah, it looks like the sun's trying to come out. Maybe we'll have to do some
Getting there a little bit. It's been a nasty morning though.
do some milling maybe.
Nasty more. But yeah, just a mix of hardwoods for the most part.
But well, we're going to continue on here, and we'll talk to you here in a bit. Don't try this at home. And here we go.
Have him sign a release if you don't care.
This is Tennessee style Uber. Yeah, you're going to have fun. You might as well have some fun here. And we're watch you take a lot of hay off that field. Oh, there's some mean chickens.
Yeah, I need to let them out.
Oh, look at this. He's got the automatic garage door opener.
Oh, that was money well spent right there.
Yeah.
Got the belt on it too. I don't hear the chain rattle.
Oh yeah, you gotta have the belt.
Yeah, we've seen this building going up.
Normally it's in better condition. Right now it's a mess.
Yeah. Okay, there's the other. There's where you were talking about you didn't want to insulate, and that's the reason.
Yeah, that whole wall came off and went further out. Now I'm trying to get these sides.
See,
done.
everybody questions everybody on YouTube.
I don't know why.
Why are you doing this?
It should be called "You Should" instead of "You Should." Because it's always "You should do this," "You should do that."
I like that.
It's usually too late. The video's out.
Yeah, it's done. It's already a done deal. But yeah, this is another new addition. And oh, there's kitty cats. Where's Cabbage?
He's probably asleep.
Oh, look at that.
But yeah, they done this the other day. Just don't trip on that.
Yeah.
I got stuff everywhere. The skid steers up here, we've been digging holes pretty much.
There's Mr. Cato.
And
We got the baler. We got it all here.
all that's coming over here where we're standing. It's just kind of stored.
Oh, okay. I seen this on one of the videos. You were digging out
Yeah, that
the little
needs
swale back
rock
here.
and gravel and all kinds of extra.
Need some fish for in there.
Needs some landscaping, I tell you.
Yeah.
And I'm selling dirt over there. If anybody, just let people know, dirt is for sale.
With 5-pound bag,
Yep. We got
And-
you some ready to take.
and you'll sign the bag.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll probably concrete this, but I haven't decided yet. I don't know.
All right.
It'd be nice to carry it over, but
Yeah, it looks like Troyer makes a very nice building.
yeah, this is. They built this one last year. It's 30 by 72, and then this going cap. Just the other day they added this. This is 16 by 36.
Now that was back where the sawmill used to sit up here, right?
Oh yeah, the sawmill is back. It's crazy
Yeah.
to think about it.
Yeah.
Because the old building was there, and it wasn't nowhere near as wide as this one. Yeah. It's changed a lot around here. Things have changed a whole lot the past year. And still a lot more stuff to come.
Oh yeah.
A lot of stuff left to do.
Yeah. We got a few projects on our back burner too.
Yes, we do.
Alrighty. What is this?
Well, Mark, this is called the mud mixer. And it's for pouring concrete, small jobs. And I tell you what, I used it for the first time yesterday. Works really good. Makes pouring concrete so much easier. All you do is dump your bag in here and it does the rest. It takes all the work out of it.
So it adds the water, it mixes it.
Yep, it's got it's got an auger at the bottom of this hopper. It's got two jets in there that shoot the water on this auger. This dial sets how wet you want your mix, and the concrete comes out right there.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is neat.
Yeah, I mean, it's better than putting it in a wheelbarrow and sitting there doing it by hand. Or even those hand mixers that you see at like Harbor Freight.
Yeah.
It's even easier than that because you set it there and you're done.
Well, you got all the toys here.
I got some toys. I got cats too. I got toys and cats. We let them out every day about 1 o'clock.
Oh yeah.
Come on, girls.
Oh, there we go.
They free range till about 6 or so. Then they go up and there's an automatic door in there that shuts.
Oh yeah.
And,
So they stay local. They just don't.
oh yeah. Then they have the Taj Mahal of chicken runs. I built that on last year. It's huge. So they
Remember you calling it?
Yeah, they have a ton of room there.
Oh, there you go.
And then where the chicken house used to be my lumber kiln, in the wintertime it stays 50 in there. So, I mean, they got it made.
Oh, wait for me. There we go.
Yeah, she's the old ones there. Some of them are about 4 years old.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. A lot of them don't lay no more. We just keep them until they decide that they're done, and they just fall over one day.
They check out.
Yeah. Several in there. Got about 12 right now. We had several die this year, and then we had a rooster.
Do you have any problem with predators? Nope.
Now they're too big for the hawks. And we got coyotes and bear, but at night they go up and all that. You can't get in there.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, you got this pretty well wired in and block around the outside, so.
Yeah. Plus they're in that house, and we got cats out here. We got a pit bull. We got dogs. I mean,
Well, hopefully we get to meet Cabbage before we go.
our best shot would be the front porch as we go down through here.
Okay.
That'd be our best shot.
Well, we're going to go check out the kiln and the workshop. Well, here we are at the kiln here.
The other one lasted 30 years. And
I went through the wall because I didn't want to put a hole in my roof.
yeah,
Yep, so there's a.
mine goes out through the concrete blocks.
So what do we got in here today?
This is the Nile L200 kiln, holds 4,000 feet. It's got poplar in here, and it's been in here for about a month. It's already dry. I'll just open one door.
It's like a bank vault.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
It's aluminum. The heaviest things are the doors, the walls. They don't weigh nothing. Watch
Yeah.
out for those. Watch out for those wasps down at the
Oh.
very bottom.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's a security system. When you have a kiln, You have to put security or else people will come steal your wood. So,
Well, they're coming in through that top bin up there. I get that in the summertime sometimes.
yeah, you need some food for them.
And yeah, I'll give them some food.
But yeah, this is a real nice setup. And how long would it take to dry load?
Poplar that's been air dried, 10 days. If it's green, probably 2 weeks, something like that.
Okay.
Yeah, it doesn't take too long. The faster drying stuff like poplar goes really fast.
Now, do you have to put less capacity in there when you're drying like pine and poplar?
Yeah, so it'll hold 4,000 feet, but if it's green pine, 2,000 is pushing it because the compressor can only pull out so much water.
And you can get mold
A
and
lot of them. Poplar is about the same. It won't mold as much as poplar, but it will.
pine will turn on you.
Yeah, so you don't want to overdo it. Now, if it's air dried pine or poplar, you can load this thing up completely.
Yeah, you get a lot of the percentage down. You're just finishing it up.
Yep.
But all right, I like that.
Yeah, it's good kiln. The controls are on the side. It's all touch screen.
Yeah. There you go. So that's the whole setup here. Well, we're inside his workshop and just give you a little tour here. And Nathan's got all kinds of stuff. There's some nice big slabs back here. Yeah, a lot of. Yep, he got a lot of stuff in here. I like the signs and stuff. Oh, there you go. Axe heads. And oh, here we go. That's good. But, oh yeah, here's some more. Yeah, that's all he heats it with. Little,
Get this figured out yet? Yeah, the belts. Let's see if they're all belts. But, yeah, I got this cutter over here, the belt broke. Right.
nice 16-inch joiner.
Someone was saying.
Here's the molder here.
Yeah, it's currently down for repair. The belt broke over here on this side cutter. So that's why it's torn down. We're putting new belts on it.
Yeah, I like these heads here.
That's the bird head.
Yep.
And definitely makes a difference.
Oh yeah, no tear out on anything figured.
And if you want to sharpen it, you just flip the cutter.
You got four chances.
Yeah.
And then you change out the actual carbide. Takes a little while, but it's much easier than changing straight knives because I got mine's a 25-inch SCMI and it's 4 knives and you got to have them in perfect. Oh, there you go. Look at that dust system there.
Yeah, so I got a wasp in here too up there. They're everywhere.
You're being invaded.
So all the chips head to here and the shoot out outside the building over there.
They go out there at the speed of light.
Oh yeah, they go fast now.
Yep.
It's a good system.
Which is good because I have to deal with 55-gallon drums and
Yeah, they just go on the ground and I just scoop them up and take them to the chicken lot or wherever.
yeah, you got a use for them too, so they're not going to waste. But
Yeah, but that machine there made all this. It does good stuff.
yeah,
And
yeah, that's like old-fashioned shiplap there.
yeah, that's a lot of poplar.
Yeah, we had thought about just getting in an actual old table saw and throwing a dado head in it with a feeder up at the mill and just turn the rough cut into shiplap.
You can do that.
But-
It just makes it so much faster.
Oh yeah, this
But you
machine
have
is.
to run everything through your edger though. Mm-hmm. If you don't, and it's got a bow in it, the bow will just go in and come out.
It'll follow it. Yep.
Yeah, because if the cutters were not so close together, you could avoid that.
Yeah.
They're too close.
So yeah, this is your straight fence. Is this in feed or out feed?
In feed.
In feed here. So
Comes in right there.
you want to follow that.
Yep.
It's going to come out. It's going to come out as straight as you put it in.
Yep. I'll pre-plane them too through the.
Yeah, a lot of people think a planer can flatten a board, and
No.
no. Nope, a planer makes the thickness, and a joiner does the. Oh, I like all the stickers.
Yeah, subscribers sent me that years ago. That my wife put them on these little little magnetic sheets
That's
right
cool.
there.
That's cool. Yeah, I like that.
All kinds of them. I got more than these. I mean, there's more in the drawer in there probably. All kinds of people.
Well,
send
if you're
them in.
watching this video and look for your sticker,
There's a lot of them on there.
yeah, you might find it. Yeah, we get them at the Bunyan Show. People hand them out to us, but yeah, this is you don't understand how big it is till you come in here and see the place in person. And
It needs to be bigger.
well, you can't build nothing big enough. I found that out throughout the years.
We just put the French doors on it. So,
Yeah.
So it's kind of unique. It's got French doors, but if you're in here during the day, you open up those doors and slide open the barn doors.
Oh, okay.
So light comes in. So, because I have no windows besides that.
Okay.
So it's kind of neat during the day. You got light coming in right there when you're working. But during the summer, I don't work much in here. Just too much to do.
Yeah.
This is more of a winter time hangout, I guess.
That's what I tell everybody. I'll be back in my shop when the weather gets too nasty. And
It sounds like Nathan's has already experienced what you are starting to experience. You don't know how you found time to do anything when you went to work.
no,
Everything that you've got going on now that you're retired.
40 hours a week at the airport.
And you still were
And
able to do
then,
things.
and then come home and do YouTube. And I don't know how I did it all.
Oh, yeah.
It was it was amazing that I could even do that. But
Yeah, you'll look back years from now and say, "Oh, how I did it all."
yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm enjoying it though. This is enjoyment to come and do things and do a little tour, and we got a lot more footage coming your way. And all right, we're gonna probably head back down to your sawmill. Well, Nathan's gonna get the slabs out of here, and he said it'd make us a good deal on these outboards. So I don't think we got room in a truck, but yeah, we're gonna fire up the LT70 here in a bit and then show you how this thing cuts. But he got a nice little chewy on this thing too, and he calls those the wind chimes, which I think it just keeps the board centered. There's your board, I guess a drag back, these arms there. Then you got your little debarker saw that makes a clean path. Some people call them a mud saw. Here it is here. So these little carbide bits just make a little path so that literally don't cut mud. And I believe this is a Joe Main silver tip Turbo 7. I believe that's what he calls those. So really cool. Well, here's some behind the scenes of Out of the Woods. And if you look at all the camera angles that Nathan gives you, this is what's involved. Everybody just sees the finished product and they don't realize the thinking that goes into producing a video.
Non-stop movements.
Yep.
Non-stop.
And we're going to give you our spin on it too. Got a nice piece of walnut on the forks down there. What do you think, Z?
What a smell.
Oh, I love the smell of walnut.
Beautiful.
I said a blind man could tell you what wood's laying here right now. Yeah, walnut has its own smell. Yeah, his skid steer is tied up right now with post hole digger, so he is using the tractor, which he said he don't like to use. Boom! There we go. We actually had a boom at Nathan's. There's some big old jacket to come off of that. So next step, he'll get it fired up, get this loaded. Okay. Yeah. That's the face he's going to open right there. I like it. Let's go with it. And he got the taper up here. See how that's sitting up off the head block? Fourth quarter, maybe. Well, that blade, okay, you got to say it on camera first of all. That is made by, and what is it?
This is a Joe Main Silver Tip Turbo 7. 1.5-inch blade, 0.55 thickness, 7 degrees, Turbo 7. And to uncoil these is a certain art form that you just can't teach somebody.
No.
It's got to be in you.
It's very dangerous.
It's very dangerous. And I developed probably the most scientific, fanciest way to uncoil a blade there is. I never do it on my channel because it's so secret. I don't want somebody to steal my method. Let me show you over here in the sunlight where it's not so shadow and it's not so dark out of the shadow right there.
Oh, yeah.
So you see guys all the time do videos where they're uncoiling these and making it look, you know, pretty fancy. This is the fanciest way to do it. There you go.
And no one got cut.
I've done it the other way for years by hand. I've cut my hands 100 times. That's the best way to do it.
Well, here's the art of installing a blade.
But you can resharpen these about 3 times.
Yeah, how many feet you get out of a blade?
I have no idea.
I mean, far as between sharpenings, you don't.
Most guys say they get 600 feet.
Okay.
Depends on, but if you're sawing 8x8s,
Yeah.
it depends on what you're sawing.
Yeah, that's true. If you're cutting thin boards, thick boards.
Yeah.
That wasn't too awful.
No, I usually take my leaf blower and blow this out, and I didn't do that.
And now what are you running? Hydraulic tension on this?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, that's this over here, the hydraulic unit.
And if you're not doing this on camera, it goes faster.
Yeah, everything on camera is slower.
It does. It makes it go slower. Makes it go slower.
Yeah, and you're 10 pounds heavier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I pulled this one slab board out here, Nathan.
Yeah.
And my neighbor Shelly wants a go away sign.
There you go.
And I think this might end up in the back of the truck. That's perfect. That's a good stand-up sign. And if Shelly and Bob is watching this video, that might be the go away sign you're going to get. You've seen it on YouTube.
There's a little bit of tension in this log. You
Yes.
see
Yeah.
that tension there.
I seen Chewy was a little hungry. Yeah, you see all the guards and covers on that thing, because if that blade does break.
If it breaks, it's going. Yeah, there's actually teeth in the sawdust chute, so if it does break, it won't fly out your sawdust chute
Wow.
because it could keep it going. That's why nobody's ever supposed to stand
Yeah.
on that side over there. Which I'm always by myself, so it doesn't matter. I'm not like Mark.
Yep.
I don't have a crew of help.
An army, not a crew.
You smell the jealousy because it's there. It is there.
Well, here we go. And it happens to the best of us.
Brand new blade.
Yep. And it never fails. It couldn't have been that other blade.
Nope.
So that really, it's a shame. Nice log, and you know, look at that. That was about an inch to go, and if that log was trimmed just 1 inch shorter, but you never know. There could be more in this log. But beautiful grain, beautiful board.
That's as far as the nail went. Those two.
Yeah.
And line.
What's with the chainsaw?
Well, this log is longer than I need it to be. And ZZ was looking at it. He don't see any more nails, but there could be one hiding in there. You never know.
On this end.
Yeah.
On this end. So,
I bet you the chainsaw could find it.
did you hear that disclaimer on this end?
Yeah.
Which means there's probably 20 on the other end.
This is real YouTube, everybody. This is what happens.
And it gives me an excuse to use this nice new saw. that I
Yeah.
bought.
You got a new
Check it out.
toy.
Yeah, it's I love Milwaukee. I tell you what, I love Milwaukee stuff. It works really good.
Well, you don't know that yet. Let's see.
There you go. Well, look at there. It's gonna be short.
Oh, it's going to be perfect.
All right.
All right.
Let's do that one more time because I didn't wear my safety glasses.
Yeah, safety police are going to get you. Well, let's see if we can cut the rest of the log without with no problems
Well,
there.
that pit is off centered, ain't it?
Yeah, well, you can center it back up. All right, ZZ.
I'm sure I can do this. I'm gonna give it my best shot. Just like filling Eddie's shoes,
Yeah.
trying to do something that Nathan does.
And you know what's coming next.
I don't have my water shoes on.
Yeah, you better.
Picked out a good one. Look at that. Pretty nice.
It is.
Pretty nice board. The cathedral, I like it in the middle. It's off just a little, but for what this log was, that ain't too bad.
This log was trouble.
Yeah.
Well, here it comes.
You drove how many hours to see this?
We drove through this stuff.
We drove through.
Okay. Don't try this at home.
Here we go. Christmas in September.
Wow.
There you go. And there you go. Look at this.
Ho, ho, ho.
ZZ claws.
There we go.
And if you don't think that's pretty, I don't know what is pretty. There it is. So we got we got all kinds of things in today. We got metal detection
The hard way.
the hard way. Pile of nice lumber though. Turned out really good.
Not bad from a low grade, I mean, not the best grade walnut. It came from a tree service, I think, so not too bad.
But as bad as that looked on the outside, it's still solid.
Oh yeah, it's
Yeah.
nice.
No rot to it at all.
Yeah, it's pretty bored. And in a few hours, it will look like that color over there.
Yeah, that's the funny thing about walnut. It turns that chocolate brown after it hits the air. And
it's almost a green color.
yeah, it is absolutely green.
Yeah. First time I saw the walnut, it was green like this, and I didn't think it was walnut. I didn't know
You
what
thought
it was.
locust.
Yeah, I thought somebody.
It's like, I think I just cut some locusts.
I thought somebody done me over there on
But-
the log, but it ended up being walnut. That's a nice one there.
Well, Nathan, thank you so much for having us out to your mill and giving us the tour.
Really
and a little behind the scenes stuff, what was funny is we bring the rain.
You brought the rain.
Yeah, Nathan said it's been a drought here. So we come up
a
from
month.
Pittsburgh for a month, okay? Then we jinx them with the metal,
A lot of metal.
a lot of metal. Another funny behind the scenes story, there's a little cemetery right up top of his driveway. And it was real old, and I says, do they actually still use that? And Nathan goes, there's not many spots left. We go out for lunch to get pizza. We come back, what are they doing?
They're digging.
They're digging a hole.
Digging out. First time in over a year or two, probably.
And it took us to come visit.
Yeah, you brought some bad luck today. Our luck is changing, though. We're on a good note here.
The sun's out now, the rainbow's out. It's, you know, everything's good now, so.
We're still above the ground. I think we're okay.
Yeah, we're all right. Yeah. So, hey, if you like this video, do me a favor. Could you give it the thumbs up? It really helps the channel. And if you haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. Go over
Mark.
and and go over and check out Nathan on Out of the Woods.
All right.
And we will catch you on the next one when we're going to be.
Second step of our road trip.
We will be at Temple Hill Sawmill, hopefully sawing some logs on Mike McCoy's Old Frick Mill with Shannon Burns.
Mike, if you're watching, they bring bad luck with them. I would maybe have second thoughts about having them over tomorrow. So, or be prepared for some rough times.
I
in the
think he
morning.
has more logs he wants on here. He wants some assistance.
There you
He's
go.
threatening to
He wants to
flatten
keep
our
us here.
tire.
He's going to
I
flatten
did
the tire.
enjoy the extra set of hands.
Alrighty.
That was very nice.
All righty. Thanks again, and we'll catch you on the next one. All righty.
See ya.
Bye-bye.